It's playoff day, everybody. No idea how long this episode's going to last. It obviously depends about how far we get. If it's short, spoiler alert, we've probably lost. Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of The American Dream, where we aim to take New York City all the way to the top in Football Manager 2020. And of course, in the last episode, we made a big stride towards that. Of course, we finished top of the Supporters' Shield. This isn't what I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm supposed to be looking at this. Of course, we finished top of the Supporters' Shield table, top of our conference, which has given us a bye into the semi-finals of the MLS playoff, where we now face Toronto. Looking at our side of the draw then, of course, we're in the semi-finals of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Montreal versus New York Red Bulls is the other game. Two teams we've had some pretty interesting games with this season. So if we're able to beat Toronto in our semi-final and then be victorious against either Montreal Impact or New York Red Bulls, we'd face someone from the Western Conference. Let's have a look who's in the semi-finals over there. So you've got Seattle Sounders versus Portland Timbers and LAFC versus Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo is a weird one. Didn't really expect them to be involved, but fair play. So as you can see, Toronto FC are one of the very few teams we failed to beat in the regular season. In fact, we didn't even score against them. We drew 0-0 at home and then lost 1-0 at their place. So obviously quite tight games, as you kind of expect playoff games to be. But hopefully we can find enough within our squad, within ourselves, to advance to the final. So let's do it then. Let's jump straight into the semi-final of this playoff. You can see Heber is still at the club, still up front, still our main man going forward. So at the moment, while there's not been another offer, which I'm sure will come at some point, he's going to start the game for us. You can also see Castillo is still at left back. I've messed up, everyone. The disabled list is just blown my mind, and now Matarrita can't play for 4 games. So he's not going to be part of any of this playoff run-in. Hopefully we can do it without him. I think we can. I think Castillo's good. Johnson in goal. Tinnerholm, Callens, Shano and Castillo at the back. Ring and Torre in the centre. Mackay-Steven, Maxi Morales and Medina, not Matricia. Medina behind Heber up top. Medina over Matrica, basically because Medina just keeps scoring every time I play him. And of course, we went through that dry patch of scoring goals. So he has warranted himself a start in this game. Of course, it's just one game, straight knockout. Can we get the win? Oh my days, that is an interesting formation. A very narrow formation. Obviously, all the width is going to be coming from these two wing-backs. We're obviously in our 4-2-3-1. The fact we're not playing a team in 4-2-3-1 automatically worries me. Here we go then. I'm so nervous. We're in 2D. We don't want to be in 2D. We want to be in 3D. What do we do? TV? There we go. Right. We're back into 3D. I play 2D just when I'm offline, just to make sure I can see what's going on, you know. If you want to switch to 2D more often, let me know. Anyway, we're on the attack. Mackay-Steven puts the ball in. It's headed away. We've got a lot of men forward here. Castillo, our left back. Bit too central, really, for what I want our wing back to do. But Castillo's got it back again. He's played it down the line. Medina's there. He's in the box. Medina's away. Medina scored. Get in there. It's counting an early goal. Not even 2 minutes played on the clock. Medina, as I said, play him and he will score. Castillo does very well there to get that assist. I mean, I'm not really sure why he's so central there, but it's worked. A nice ball just down the line inside the box. I'm not really sure how Medina's squeezed it in here at the near post, but he has. And we've finally scored against Toronto and we are 1-0 up already. Come on, boys. A free kick. Yaya Toure. He scored so many of them. I thought it was going in. Oh, wow. I thought the keeper just not moved and it was going to nestle in the corner. But no, still 1-0. Only 12 minutes in. They've got a free kick for themselves now. Ando whips it in. They've got there at the back post. The header. Boskovic puts the header in at the far post. I mean, it did not take them long to respond, did it? A bit disappointing we've been undone from a set piece like that. And Doe with a deep cross in. I mean, I suppose that is FM to a certain extent. Could Johnson be doing better? I'm not sure. He gets a hand to it. Not strong enough, though. Oh, the free kicks are flying in. Maxi Morales puts it in. It's been headed away quite easily. The highlights so far, I mean, this is going to be a stressful game if it's like this, especially if they continue on the counter-attack with Shea down this left-hand side. We've got a lot of men back quite early on, and Doe's got to now. We've kind of slowed the counter-attack down. I like to feel, oh my days, I've hit the post from miles out, and Alex Ring clears it away. Oh my days, boys and girls, this is going to be a very tense game. Is it another free kick? This is going to be the playoff game of free kicks at the moment. Bradley's been given a yellow card. Yaya Toure has got a free kick in a good position. We've already seen he's gone close once this game. Oh, he's aimed for the postage stamp and it's just gone over. Only by a little bit. There we go then. That is half time. It feels like it was a half of just free kick chances basically. But it's 1-1 all square. 2 early goals. Or an early goal for either side, should I say. You're performing well out there. We are definitely on top. We're having most of the play. So much so, I'm going to go positive. As you can see, we've had 10 shots, 4 on target to their 5 and 1 on target. They've only had 1 shot on target and they've scored it. We're bossing the possession, so hopefully going positive, we can kind of impose ourselves a bit more on the opposition. But as they look like they're going to come forward now, Shea down this left-hand side. He seems to be causing us a few problems at the moment. He's got into the box. He's had a shot. Johnson, that's an unbelievable save because that was arrowing into the top corner. Easy for me to say. Another free kick. Yaya Toure from distance. Oh, it's a good save from Bono. Wow. I was going to say, if he'd snuck that in from there, that would have been very impressive. We're going to get a corner from it, though. Is anything going to happen from this corner? Maxi Morales puts it into the far post. Heber's there. Cleared away. I doubt anything's going to happen from this, is it? Azario's getting there. I mean, we've gambled on nothing happening because no one's gone towards him. He's running down the wing. Please don't score. Castillo, good tackle. Anything that can happen now? No. Classic again. Classic corner highlight. And speaking of corner highlights, we've got another one. Maxi Morales puts it in. Bradley heads it away. Zario's there now. Are we going to win this back? Anything going to happen? I kind of feel since we've gone positive, they've had a bit more of the chances, a bit more open. Mackay-Steven, though, has got it in the box. We know what he can do if he can do it. And he has done it. Get in there. He saved scoring until the semi-final of the playoffs. And that was an absolute rocket at the near post again inside the... I don't even know what I'm saying. We've scored. We're 2-1 up. Okay, so going into the last 10 minutes, I've made a few changes. Ring is going to drop back into this CDM role. Ball winning midfielder. No nonsense. Get the ball. Hoof it. Max Morales has come off for Zalalem just so we can play someone in this central role. Fresher legs as well. Of course, that match finish is a bit worrying, but we'll be fine. We've also changed to defensive. Can we see it out for the last 10 minutes? We might have saved our best performance against Toronto until now, until the playoffs. Looks like we might be okay. The clock is ticking down into the stoppage time. 4 minutes, though, to be played, so definitely time for a chance. Is there going to be one, though? It doesn't look like it. Get in there, boys. We have secured a 2-1 win in the semi-final. We're heading over to the final of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Okay, then, look at this. We are going to be playing Montreal Impact in a matter of minutes. Seconds. Probably. But Montreal Impact look like they've beaten, well, obviously they've beaten New York Red Bulls. The other side of New York couldn't make it here. What am I looking for? The schedule. They couldn't make it to the final. 3-1, in fact, they beat them. Quite an easy game then for them by the looks of it. Uruti scored 2, and then Samuel Piette? Not sure. He scored the other one, so they've beaten 3-1. Only a consolation goal from Brian White in the 93rd minute for New York Red Bulls. So come on, lads. Looking back at previous results against Montreal Impact, we've beaten them twice, both 2-1, home and away. And of course, if you look at it, Gary Mackay-Steven has scored 3 goals in those 2 games, and he's just hit form again. Of course, as well, if we beat them again, I am definitely a better manager than Thierry Henry, and that is something that's going on the CV. So just jumping over to have a look at who we could possibly face in the MLS Cup final if we were to beat Montreal Impact. And to be honest, if we don't now, it will be utter heartbreak. I feel like this team has done so much to get us to this position, so to fall at the last hurdle would be awful. But it will be either Seattle Sounders or LAFC. Both very, very tough games, as you'd probably expect at this stage of the tournament. So yeah, we'll see. But first, all eyes on Montreal Impact. So this is the team we're going to send out against Thierry Henry's side. I did just notice we had a really weird bench for that last game. Like we didn't have Matriza or Tajori Shradi on the bench or Castellanos. I've learned. So now we've definitely got more options on the bench, which will help. The starting 11 is completely unchanged. What a performance it was against Toronto FC. We need to repeat it again now, though. MLS Eastern Conference Final, and they are playing Bojan. No, I meant to say 43-1, but I'm looking at Bojan. They are playing Bojan, though, and they are playing 43-1. So I suppose that's right. It's a kick-off highlight. I'm a bit nervous. What are they doing? Is it? Please don't say they're going to score within like the first 45 seconds or something, because that would be awful. We've won it back, though. Good header from Castillo down to Medina. They've got a nice little partnership going on that left-hand side. Max Morales plays it forward to Heber. I mean, I don't know what he's done there, but he's played it back out. Yaya Toure's now got it on the edge of the box. Plays it forward. Mackay-Steven. They're very defensive, Montreal, early on. I mean, they're only 40 seconds in, so it might just be from where they kicked off, but this doesn't look good, does it? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. The goal graphic was coming up before the ball was in the net. Balu Tabla has hit an absolute rocket, bottom corner. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Jackson plays it forward. We kind of got caught out a bit, and that's an unbelievable strike. I literally said they're not going to score within 45 seconds, are they? And that's exactly what they do. Corner. Only 8 minutes in. Maxi Morales puts it in. Set it away. Piette. I've gone Piette. No idea. He's away. Is it going to be a normal corner highlight? Is he going to run down the wing and we're going to tackle him and that's over? No. It doesn't look like it. Balot's already got one. He's into the box. Oh my days. I've butchered his name and then he's missed a shot. So the highlights continuing, is it? Callens has got it in our own box. Nothing stupid now, lads. Forward to Yaya Toure. We've already got to claw back this 1-goal deficit early on, which is not good. We've not been behind too many times this season, so hopefully we have the mental strength to come back from this. Wanyama clears it forward. I don't feel like we're going to be at the races today, you know. The start so far has been sloppy. Mackay-Steven comes forward now, though. Plays a crossfield pass into Medina. Down to Hebe! And that is an unbelievable volley. Get in there. What a well-worked goal. I've literally just said to the guys, I've heard me. I've said, I think we're not up for it today. And that is an unbelievable goal. Hebe's head is still at NYC. He still wants to be here at the moment. Mackay-Steven plays a great pass to Medina. Headed down. Hebe, what a volley. On the half volley. Now that was a rocket. Oh no, another kickoff highlight. I just want to relax for a bit. We've clawed back the goal anyway. We've levelled it up again. Just please don't let them go ahead straight away. Surely not. Bojan's got it. Bojan got a mention in the intro of the game. He didn't even mean him to. Piette now running into the box. Castillo misses his tackle. He got the ball into the box. Jackson's there. Too close for comfort, that's for sure. Hold on, what's going on here? Is Baloo getting sent off? Is he getting sent off? Is it, please? Okay. This is big. They're down to 10, everyone. They're down to 10. Go positive. Go up. Actually, no. Attack them. They're down to 10. Go for it. Since they've had that player sent off, nothing's happened apart from Rodney Wallace getting injured. So, all to play for in the second half. You'd think with that man advantage and the way we play with that slow possession style, we should be okay. Taylor has it on this right-hand side for Montreal. Plays it back into Piette. Piette puts it forward into the middle, into Wanyama. Back to Duarte, out to Brault on the left-hand side. Plays it forward to Kyoto, I'm going to say. Callens wins the ball, though. Finds Mackay-Steven, and now is it going to be a counter-attack of our own? We haven't had an attacking chance since we've had a player sent off. Tinholmes away down this right-hand side. A brilliant ball forward to find him. He plays it back inside to Mackay-Steven. Slow and steady. I like it. Exactly how we aim to play. Yaya Toure now has it. Come on, boys. Do something. Tinholmes puts it in. Heber's there. The header wasn't too good, and Bush saves it. I take it this goes to extra time, but I don't actually know. It might go straight to penalties. Not really sure, but Ring has it in the centre. The highlight is just continued. Medina, a long way out. Not far away. Okay, 20 minutes to go. Not much has happened again. It looks like Montreal are trying to take this to penalties, as you probably would, presuming it goes to penalties. I'm not really sure, but we're on the attack now. Medina, man. I'm pretty sure that the same type of thing has happened earlier in the series, where we play him and he just scores a banger, and we are 2-1 up in the final. Is he offside? I kind of thought, he's obviously not. They're showing a replay of the goal. But Maxi Morales and Castillo play a bit of interplay between them. He plays it into the box to Medina. The amount of near post goals today, that might go down as like an own goal from Bush, because it seems to come off the bar, hit Bush and then go in. But we'll take it. Now we just have to defend. They've thrown it forward. It looked like it was going to go to no one, but Jackson's picked it up. We've gone quite defensive now. We've made a few changes. Of course, they haven't actually kicked in yet. So if they get a goal now, we're going to have to reverse it all. Hopefully that's not the plan. Lapalainen? I think that's right. He's got it down the left. Puts a cross in. Jackson with the header. Easy save for Johnson. That's not going in. I'd be happy for the highlights to end now. I'd be happy for the game to end now, to be fair, while we've got that goal advantage. But it looks like we're going to come forward ourselves here. Yaya Toure plays it out wide to Mackay-Steven, switches it, or plays it back into the middle, in fact, into Ring. Forward to Medina, back into Ring. A nice 1-2. Ring from distance, not Medina. Just puts it past the post. I got very excited and I thought that was going in. 5 minutes to go. Bojan's also got a knock now. They're low on fitness. Should we make a couple of changes? I don't think so. I just want to leave it. Just want to see if we can see it out. It looks like we're going to get in there, boys. We're heading to the MLS Cup final. What a win that is. We've come from 1-0 down. Of course, we've been helped out by the fact they had a man sent off. But don't take anything away from our lads. They have played brilliantly in these playoffs so far. And a massive game to come. Oh, sweet. I didn't actually realise. Like, winning the playoffs is when you actually win the conference. And we've done that now anyway. I mean, easy work, isn't it, really? And look at that, then. The opponent has been revealed for the MLS Cup final. Seattle Sounders. That is a tough one. Of course, as we're the higher seeded team, we're going to have that home advantage. We need the Yankee Stadium in full voice for that day. Sunday, the 10th of November, 2019. We're going back in the past, everybody, to play this game. Got quite a long way until we play it then. Got 11 days until we play that game. Hopefully, during that time, the boys can recover and be ready to go. it is going to be a massive day. But you're going to have to wait until next episode for that day. And I really hope you have enjoyed this episode, our first venture into the playoffs. And it's been a fairly successful one, I think you'll agree. The next episode, though, is going to be massive. I think I'm going to have to play it right now because I'm so excited for this game. But thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, share it with your friends because we all want to be here for this next episode, which I think we'll premiere it. Should we premiere the final? Even if it goes wrong, it'd be quite funny, won't it? So yes, like, comment, check out all the social links in the description below, and I will see you guys next time for the MLS Cup final.